Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld Alpha 15. I think it's going pretty well. For the spring, I feel like it would be sensible for us to create some more growing zones. It gives Kate something to do, not that she's not busy enough fixing my earlier problem, but we also have 250 marble blocks. Possibly enough to just build another indoor growing area. And I know I want another colonist bedroom, but I also want to build another area like exactly like this, because it's just so easy. Like, how many berries do we have in storage right now? 220. That's not a ton, admittedly, but we've been eating them like crazy. And if we can get like year-round crop production, it's too good. So, I mean, if our colonists are doing fine as is, do we really need a 6th colonist? Or should we prioritize maybe just getting one more crop area set up? I do need, like, I need to get better research done. So it would be good to have, like, one extra colonist doing nothing but research. And I guess that's what Sinvicta was doing until I, basically told him to work on this grand sculpture. But, I think this is better. I think it's better to have, like, indoor areas for plants. Even though it's going to have more power consumption as well. So let's just make sure our food is solid. So we're going to start by making another sun lamp. And we'll put this down like here. Maybe here. And then we might as well, honestly, just throw a heater down right next to it. We know this is going to use a butt ton of power. It's going to use so much power. But it's going to be sweet if it actually works. Austin, you're a hard worker. I love you, buddy. But why you gotta open the day by building? Just eat, get some joy time, and enjoy yourself. Okay, our sun lamp is created. Oh god, that's gonna be terrible for people. I've offset it by 1 like an idiot. And you know what? Sure, make some potatoes here. So my colony is not gonna be as symmetrical as you would probably like. Let's make some marble walls. We got 250 marble blocks. I think it might just be enough to get this done. And the idea is, in the winter it's going to take a lot of power. In the summer it may take... I was going to say it may take no power, but that's probably not true because we're going to leave the sun lamp on. But we could leave it unroofed in the summer, but I'm just not down with that level of micromanagement, honestly. And we're going to grow potatoes here. Hopefully we have enough power. Again, it's all about nights right now. If we can survive, if we can keep power overnight, that's what matters the most. We have no mood debuffs, or no mood penalties, but everybody has Tattered Apparel. So, ideally, that's, something I hope that they would work. I guess a lot of our apparel is just tattered to begin with. Do we have a bill for, tailoring? We don't even have a tailor bench. I am an idiot. Let's get a hand tailoring bench. Fudge it. Let's get an electric tailoring bench done. Can work without electricity at 40% of normal speed. Makes for rapid tailoring of clothes. Let's get that built. We don't have a ton of wood. Let's get this built, though. And we'll put a bill there, and hopefully this will give us something to do with our leather. Although I think you might need a little bit more leather than I actually have to make this happen. Okay, so it's raining. I don't like it when it rains on my electrical equipment. 13C outside. I still don't think we can turn our heaters off, but again, I'm going to hopefully keep a close eye on that so we can turn our heaters off soon. And I think this colony is actually going very, very well. I would love it if we could actually close that door and not put berries down right there, but life goes on. And for the first time, I think, in a long time, I actually have full batteries. So I think that, I guess, during a storm, our turbines are going okay. Seems all right. And we're still getting some power out of our solar panels as well. But it's going to take us a lot of power when things get disrupted, so I guess be slightly concerned about that in the future. And rain, of course, carries that extra risk of fire, although I think that it's going fine for now. And if our batteries are getting fully charged... Ooh, escape pod relationship. Missy has a relationship with a colonist. She's Austin's wife. Excuse me? Well, we'll grab her. And By grab her, I mean capture her? What's Austin about to do? Hauling marble blocks to wall? No, go rescue your wife. And by rescue, of course, I mean capture. And whatever place we dump her off on, we'll turn the light on as well. We'll see if we can get her in our colony. She might resist, though. Maybe she ran away from Austin for a reason. She's like, Austin, you're always so jealous of other people's bedrooms. Okay, where are you taking her to? This one. So we'll set that to be toggled. It's midnight. Let's see how the power looks once we wake up. And we are gonna need... I made it out of marble, so we're fucked. Major break risk, Austin. Dude, this is not a healthy relationship. Yeah, okay, so again, here comes NL's stupidity. To go like that, and then structure... Granite. And do it like this. That's enough. Okay. So that was actually surprisingly easy to get our second setup here, but we do need another bedroom, like, for sure now. We can always make one of these prisoners' rooms a bedroom, temporarily, but we should build a nice room, if she's going to join us, and it looks like she's likely to. So you know what, yeah, herbal medicine, and chat and recruit. Might as well make sure she's doing okay. And this could be our 6th colonist. So, honestly, right now, I'm just going to make this not for prisoners. And it's 3 degrees outside, so I'm also not going to turn off our heaters, and that's okay. What's the temperature like in here? 3. If we want colonists to spend time in there, we may want to raise the temperature a little bit. Major break risk on Austin. What's up, dog? Rebuffed by Momo. Yo, your wife is going to join our colony, Austin. Actually, this is a great chance to check out our social stats. So let's look at how everybody feels. So we'll start with Kate. Kate likes everybody. Oh, right, Mathis is our dad, and I'm her brother. But she likes everybody. Except, Gus is dead. That's unfortunate. Mathis likes everybody. I'm kind of like 50-50 on Sinvicta. Sinvicta kind of hates me, and Austin's pretty cool. I mean, the whole colony's going relatively well right now. Where did these cargo pods fall? A bunch of limestone. 231 blocks. That's like enough for another building, so I'm happy about it. 12% chance to recruit. She'll be joining us like sooner rather than later, without a doubt. So we just want to get this last building constructed here. And then we'll get the power conduits set up, and we'll turn on the power. And I imagine we'll probably need a little bit more electricity. But, life goes on. I'm hopeful that'll give us enough. We don't need to build it, like, right out to it, but I may be wrong. Might want a light in here as well. But we'll see. Okay. I need, like, another grower, I think. We're not quite getting... Oh, this is good. Okay, we're not quite getting, like, the growth efficiency I think we need. 17C outside. Power consumption seems good for now. We just want to complete this wooden tailoring bench and then get people actually working on clothes to hopefully get that production set up properly. Missy will be joining us rather soon, I think. You started by building the chair? Excuse me? I'll race ya. Okay, so now that we've got this electric tailoring bench, and it is hooked into the grid, I mean, I guess we should toggle power on it, but add bill. Make... Okay, tell you what, make... Pants are important. Make pants until you got 6. And then our details, make them out of whatever you got to make them out of, okay? And then when you're done with that bill, you let me know. Is this roofed yet? Still unroofed? Once they eat, they'll work on the roofing. Roofing? Not roofing. Okay. Next priority, again, probably a bedroom would be nice, but also this area right down here sucks. But this is like, this opens us up to a whole host of other problems. Because if we start to build turrets down here, we need more power. More power results in like the expansion of a lot of different systems over here. Conduits, it's probably a smart idea. The other thing we could do is build a wall that goes like, you know, da 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 da, and just dumps them off maybe like here. But are they actually going to follow that, or are they just going to punch through the wall? I think that if I'm being honest, probably turrets are the smartest way to handle it. Like turrets and a wall. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a little tricky. Please actually build this roof. I'm super stoked, by the way, that we're going to have 2 different areas that are growing plants year-round. Unless we lose power. Obviously, that's going to be a problem. But the fact that we now have, I don't know, maybe like 2,000 food coming per winter, just by virtue of this right here, seems really good to me. But I have to admit, Kate's not planting as fast as I need her to. I'm going to put Mathis on growing as a 2, just to give him, you know, a better taste of that. But he should be cleaning as well. Like, cleaning is very important for him. What's the other thing that he has as a 2 right now? Growing, hauling. Oh, sorry, that's Kate. Mathis. Constructing, growing, and cleaning. So he will clean if he's not growing or constructing. He'll be growing for a while here, but then he'll get it sorted. I believe in you. I don't know who's going to tailor, by the way. Austin or Mathis. Kate's okay at it. She has a passion for it as well. Let's just give her a 3 there. I know that's the NL joke, is that I just put 3s everywhere, but... Oh, Austin's doing it. Okay. I mean, really, it would be best if Sinvicta did it, because he's got nothing else to do, but he doesn't like it. So instead, he's going to research exceptionally slowly, and I'm going to sleep. Okay, power. It's 4 p.m. Power's holding steady, but that's not going to last forever. So I really like having this balanced power that we have right now. The next step would probably be setting up like a second grid. I'm going to set up one more wind turbine, and we're going to use that to hopefully power these turrets down here. New recruits. Oh, we got Mo Missy? Why is her name Mo Missy? Oh, that's just because Momo's behind her on the map. Okay. Missy. You're going to have a new name. You're going to be Miss Austin. And you're going to put on some clothes. Welcome to the colony. You can also turn this on, turn this off. And I guess we should prioritize like what she's going to do. I also want to see how she feels about her husband right now. Well, she doesn't like me. She's relatively happy with Austin, though. Hopefully this results in Austin being less rebuffed by... You know, just deconstruct this. This results in Austin being less rebuffed by Kate, I should say. All these torches should be discontinued. I think that's all of them. All the ones that I can see anyway. Alright. So now that she can do everything. This is good. We're going to give her a 1 in firefight, a 1 in patient, 0 in doctor. Yeah, 0 in doctor. 1 in bed rest, 1 in flick. Warden. She's actually pretty good at it. So you know what? Lower Kate's priority and put her on there. Handling. Bad. Cooking. Bad. Hunting. Pretty bad. Constructing. Decent enough. I'm going to leave her on constructing. You know what? She's good at growing, so I'm going to take Austin off of growing and take Miss Austin off of constructing. Could probably take Kate off of constructing as well. Leave her on repair, I guess, just in case. I'll have her plant cut. I'll have her mine if necessary. Smithing. Tailoring. Art. Craft. Research. Ooh, you know what? She's got a passion for research. So I'm going to have her desire to do it. Although this looks a little messy. I understand, like, 3s sometimes mean nothing. But you know what? She should also clean as a 2. So if there's anything to clean, she'll clean it. If we've got too many colonists, just have 1 clean. And hopefully, as a dedicated sort of janitor, she'll be relatively happy. Why is Austin mad? No impressive bedroom, tired, ugly environment. I mean, I guess it is ugly in here. I can't deny that. But you're tailoring. He's making some turkey leather pants. What's causing the ugliness? Is it dirt? Or is it dirt or a lack of flooring? It must be dirt then. Okay. Life goes on. Minor break risk. Good time to take a look at our colony. Wealth is, I mean, it's popping off. And mood has been really consistent lately. So you know what? Because it's the nighttime, that's the right time to make a save. I'm just going to save as C2S18 Equilibrium. We should also, I didn't even look at it, but we should check her quickly and look at her stats again. Shooting is a 4, but she likes it. Just want to see what... We have a poor pistol. We have a poor shotgun. We have a norm pistol. So she's going to take the normal pistol. And I'm really happy with this, but I do also worry about expansion. The last one, we got to like 7 colonists, and I'm like, look at me, I'm amazing at RimWorld, and that's what killed us. It really is what put us in the ground on that one, is expanding too fast, and then that increased wealth, you know, led to just a disequilibrium of epic proportions. Before you consume simple meal, just equip pistol. I know it only has 10% left, but might as well use that while it lasts. Tons of food in the freezer. I'm in love with that right now. Nobody wants to get those berries out of there, eh? Oh, don't... Don't disturb their sleep to clean. That's just rude. But at least, you know, this is hopefully not as ugly anymore. It's neutral. That's better. So our cleaner is so good at this, she's gonna annoy our teammates. Now, we got a real problem here. The real problem is it's an eclipse. We're not generating power. Our wind turbines are the only thing that can keep us going here. And they're not really functioning right now. It must not be very windy, I suppose. I mean, they're not a universally reliable source of power. It needs to be windy for them to work. Cargo pods also just landed inside of our base. And they've given us a bunch of alpaca wool and also a normal pistol. I know you're going to clean dirt, but put on this normal pistol instead. Okay. So, prepare for our power to start turning off. There we go. As if on cue. We also have a manhunter pack of elephants. This time it's 2 elephants. And they're going to come in through the top. And we won't have turrets to stop them. This might be a good time to save and say C2, S9, manhunter, elephants. This time we got 2 of them. And they are going to make it down here. Presumably this is the way they're going to go. Yeah, and they're actually going to be a lot faster than I thought they would be. So Sinvicta just finished eating. Could you eat any slower? Everybody else, like, immediately get drafted. And you're just going to use, like, whatever cover we have here for you. Now, don't stand in the doorway. That's ridiculous. Where's Momo? Can't attack. I can, though. Put myself, like, here. Where's my Mathis at? No, you don't need a stone cut right now. We got bigger fish to fry. And then we have one more, and we're waiting on Sinvicta. Of critical importance, I might add. We don't need him to be close, but cover's not absurdly important here. So the elephants are super close. I actually feel like undraft Mathis real quick and just get him to flick these just in case they come back on. No, you're not going for a walk. Just in case we get enough power to actually run these, I want to be able to actually run them. So here come the elephants. Why am I wearing a personal shield? Well, I mean, we might as well grab the fucking steel longsword then. This is gonna be a bloodbath. Melee attack this elephant. Mathis, you should run, dude. Oh, he's injured. How in the world is an elephant outrunning Sinvicta here? Destroy it with your sword! Slay thee! Where's Mathis? Oh, he's run. Okay, this elephant's down. Reposition, reposition. Don't even. Okay, NL, aka me, run away. Run away. I'm down, but I'm not dead. Cecil has been shot. You shot the alpaca! You shot Sinvicta's alpaca to death. The alpacas are sacrificing themselves for me. We've done it. We've done it. Okay. Everybody's undrafted. I need to be rescued. Sinvicta, rescue me. Mathis? No. You know what? You don't deserve it. Get that elephant hunted. You know what? It's more elephant meat as far as I'm concerned. Flick this switch. Fuck this eclipse, by the way. This is just brutal. We did get the elephant tusks, though. We got some minor break risks. Mathis needs treatment. His right hand has been torn off? Holy Christ. These elephants do not mess around. These should be flicked off. At least we're generating some power off of these wind turrets. Did I have anything ripped off? My right thumb has been cut off. Apart from that, just scratched a lot. Low medicine. That's fair. And we're going to have some serious brownouts here. So with no thumb, I imagine I'm going to be less efficient, but that's okay. We got 2 raw elephants in our freezer. We got a mad timber wolf. I'm not too concerned about that, honestly. Oh, I should be, perhaps. You guys going to bed? Just cleaning. Don't let the timber wolf into the hospital. This timber wolf is pissed, man. Miss Austin! Sinvicta, you gotta come out here, too. I hate to do this. We got a lot of, like, wild animals happening, popping off simultaneously here. What's your chances of hitting this enemy from here? 12. Get closer. 16, 18, 19, 20, 22. At 25, that's where I'm going to have you stop. And just fire. Feel free to take a shot any second now, Sinvicta. He's so slow. Oh, he hit it. He hit it. Bonded animal's death. Yes, Sinvicta's going to be pissed. You need rescue. Undraft. Boom. Rescue Miss Austin. I'm sorry, Miss Austin. Woo, 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 woo. I am for real. Never meant to kill the timber wolf. I forgot you married last Grey Wolf. Low medicine. I mean, we knew we were going to get low medicine here. We have some power being generated and even some power being stored. Like, the fact that it's an eclipse and we have enough to power the whole colony, at least at, like, emergency levels, is pretty good. Tattered Apparel is, like, never going to be solved, apparently. We need Miss Austin active because she's actually going to clean our colony and make it so our colonists don't just hate one another. Okay, so now it's not windy anymore. I mean, that's the thing. If it's not windy, you think that, like, solar panels are going to solve all your problems. But they ain't. Oh, eclipse is over. An alpaca's gotten sick from infection. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. I'm sorry, Alpaca 3. Can I rescue it? I know you're gonna cook simple meal, but rescue Alpaca 3. Yo, Sinvicta. No reachable unreserved animal bed. Requires cloth. Do we have cloth? We have alpaca hide. Oh, we can make it out of alpaca hide. We need 45. We've got 62 turkey leather. There we go, boys. The eclipse is ending. Thank God. Our colony should be able to function again. It's taken a while. There we go. Alright, at capacity. So Invicta's still just researching. You know what? Your research is basically worthless. I'm also realizing we should probably get geothermal power. Oh, Alpaca 3 just died. God damn it. So Invicta's not going to be happy about that. He lost Cecil and then Alpaca 3. We should probably get geothermal power. So we have, like, yet another diversified power source. Because power ties into everything. Food, defense, you know, mood when it comes to safety and stuff like that. Okay, look at that. We got pants, boys. Carrying shoddy pants, but look at the quality on them. Well, they're shoddy. But at least not tattered? I don't think they're tattered. Is anyone gonna wear them? Someone should wear them. Come on, come get a taste. Also, can we haul this stuff in? Like, Kate, what are you doing? Are you still hauling? Yeah, she's hauling a lot. Okay. It's gotta be done. Really want this medicine to pop off. We got kind of an ugly environment going on right here, though. Also, Miss Austin, who is hauling, and I appreciate it, needs to get this pistol. There we go. And again, I feel like things are going pretty well. We do, again, for the 20th time, we need a bigger bedroom for our next colonist, who is Miss Austin. We also are not generating quite enough power. More cargo pods. Who cares? I mean, components are useful. Actually, you know what? We need components. We can also get them from compacted machinery, but we have a lot of steel, or at least a decent amount of steel. We're lacking components. We may also want to prioritize deconstruction of this stuff up here. That gives you a lot of resources. We haven't really been doing a great job of stone cutting recently. Spoils in 2 days. We might be able to get that in the freezer. Very slowly, our stockpiles are starting to work out. You know what? Let's, like, at least join. Like, we can make a slightly larger stockpile here, right? Like, why not just build it out like that? And then we'll just connect it. That shouldn't impede us too much. We also have, like, no trees, though. We pretty much let the alpha beavers run wild. I guess we'll issue a plant cutting order or a chop wood order down here. There's no trees to chop. That's actually absurd. Wow. Got 231 limestone blocks. That might be a better fit. Oh, we lost power again. Yeah, I'm starting to think like geothermal power is where it's at, man. Our research is almost done on electric smelting. Outdoors is 8. Indoors is still, 19 because of these rolling brownouts. One simple meal? That's it? Because we can't cook when there's no power, I guess. That makes sense. So prepare for like a lot of raw meat to be produced probably. And I'm researching. At least we can watch this tick up, not at like, one thing per second. No offense meant, Sinvicta. Man, that one eclipse really threw us for a loop here, huh? What about one more solar generator? I mean, we've got 3 wind turbines, but they're a little less reliable. And we may actually want to get a 3rd battery done, but if there's a fire, we lose them all anyway. I'm struggling a little bit with power. There's got to be like a golden ratio. Please stop disturbing sleep. That's probably something we can fix on our restriction tab. So Victor's, he's lost an animal friend. Is that why you're mad? Urgently hungry. And disturbed sleep. Austin is going to go up here and deconstruct, I assume. I hope he hauls. Otherwise, that stuff's going to be trapped up here forever. Yeah, he's hauling. 75 steel to solar generator. A little bit inefficient. Can't complain too much. Good, we got wood going. That's going to work towards the construction of a slightly larger version of this stockpile. That's okay. Our freezer, by the way, is almost completely fixed. I had faith in the process, and the process has not let me down. Now, did this fuck with our conduits again? It doesn't seem so. Again, this doesn't insulate us from eclipses, but it does normalize our power in situations where our wind turbines aren't really cutting it. And that's going to do it for this episode. That's our timer. Next episode, expand this stockpile. Maybe I don't need to worry about another bedroom as much, but we do need to build out safety down here. But again, we're struggling with like just our genuine power right now. So just let me get the last few orders issued here. We're going to create a wood floor here. And then we're going to deconstruct this and this. And we have a raid. Perfect timing. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. So there's 6 of them again. Grenades. What in the world? Is that a flamethrower? Oh, an LMG. And they are forced to come in this area, which is extremely good for me. But it will be at night, so I worry that we're not going to have enough power. So let me handle this before the end here. Turn off all heaters. Isn't there one? Yeah, one more heater here. And then don't turn off the sun lamps. We may need those, but I think we get ready to turn these on, and hopefully we'll be able to last. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I will be having a 6-man raid after this. New episodes every day at 2 p.m. PST. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.